Drag off the...
This is our meet and greet. We're just...
yeah. Quick wave.
They kind of stand out, the shell thing.
Like these guys.
Who's Boost? You seen him?
Boost went through before.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I was videoing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not so funny though.
And that crossover that Mark and I have spoken about frequently during the weekend is around between 10 and 21 safely negotiate? I think they did. And Murphy's still trying to gather it up. It was wheel spinning, but he gathered it up nicely. What a great start by Lee Holdsworth, and that's the difference. I saw 88, I saw Windcup having trouble finding traction, but I didn't understand on the left side what triggered it. No, I can't work it out either. In fact, someone has ended up spearing into Jack Perkins, and that was the forceful. This is on not so good for James Moffat. Dropped back into 5th ultimately. They were warned about the water and mud on the edge of turn 1, and then good luck trying to unravel this. It's going to take data and all the onboard cameras to figure there's a point where they've got to stop all the weaving, accelerating and braking, and the lead car controls the field. The lead car being Lee Holdsworth. We've gone green now. He has full control of the field. They can't pass until they get across the finish line. At the moment, I don't know that anyone's going to be too racing to try and go offline. Maybe what will happen on that one. We're racing once more. 4 laps in, you're just almost better off to watch somebody else deal with what comes next track condition wise. Oh, this is an bad rejoin, and another huge incident on the exit of the chase. And so this is going to be a disaster. Zane Goddard has driven back out on the road with dirty tyres and clean ball a heap of cars, including Winterbottom, including car number 8, Dale Wood, and one of the Penrite cars in this. It's an unbelievable scene. It's Matt Campbell. It's Matt Campbell back there. And it's Dale Wood. And we have to go back and see the way that the rejoin happened, because maybe he was out at the end of this. And in essence, what's it really mean? You have to stay on the black stuff. Today, you have to stay on the black stuff. If you go off, you are going to crash. Go on green one more time. Lee Holdsworth has control of the field. And we've got all of that rubbish on the edge of the road coming out of the chase now. So not only having to negotiate exit turn 1, the exit turn 22 is a problem as well. We're back underway. Last green where all the trouble unfolded. All that mud and dirt has to be cautiously avoided. You can see the flags out there to all drivers, but they're all well and truly aware when they're sitting behind the safety cars and they've got all the mess. So we've completed that one nicely. Thankfully, rounds. This will be interesting. That dirty zone of the track, they get it done well. Actually, nice driving, Craig Rouse and James Golding. Rouse having a hard day to get the line there. Turner has done a good job again for car 99. They're shaping up as a strong, very strong team for the afternoon. The Brody Stick and double tyres. So the double stack, I reckon Luffy's pulled back about 3 seconds, that gap. So he's pulled back. So he's going to be parked behind Fabian Coulthard. Now for Richie Stanaway, he's got a little bit of work to do. Tony Alberto's got control here from Matt Payne. And then Fabian Coulthard. Brody Kostecki is in the car. So the 4th car in that queue is a regular driver. Made it onto the podium here last year. So we see him on our Ripco Supercar Championship races. And we're green one more time. And that will be for an unsafe release. That privilege can stop. And I reckon that's what's affecting the day in a long day like this. That's dropping out. He's going to be getting some. In fact, he's well and truly at the point where he gets some aero interference, but he's also going to get a fair bit of hot air on those front tyres as well. Sometimes that can work against you. He's also going to get some behind with braking closed sufficiently in front of him to not be able to get through there. He's got better exit though. This means he's got a hard chance here down in the braking area to turn 1. In terms of what wing they've got on the car for today, we've spoken about it too in terms of how you balance the cars up. They've got, I think, by the look of that Austin car with a lower aero, lower downforce setup, will certainly make good ground hard to imagine that it's nice to drive. I imagine that it's a bit of a handful from a balance perspective.
Racing car's going that way.
They'll come back up.
Beautiful images from our car 6.
Here they come, ready?
And that was a nice and sized move to James Moffat. That moves him up into 14th position. He slides by Matt Charter in the Celtics Young Stars entry.
Here they come.
With 35. So basically they've got 10 laps or less, 8 or 9 laps to finish off this stint. Tander's going to be done, tick, but Russell will not be. Yeah, and it doesn't, it's sort of funny that the guys that it matters least to are going to achieve it first. Yeah. Which is sort of funny because they're, of all the people in the field, where it actually makes zero difference. Yeah, it's them. Yeah. Yeah, Garth Tander's done a 7.12, Shane Van Gisbergen did a 7.14. They can play that seesaw game of your turn, my turn, your turn. They can do it all afternoon if they wanted to. Clear. So they've sorted out number 31 now, James Goldie's subway entry. Still no evidence of showers out there at the moment, which is good news. Does he get away with that in car number 14? Yes, Deep Fury. Been doing some real estate development in the recent past. Had a run in the Dunlop Super 2 at Sandown recently. He's got quite a lot of experience at this racetrack. And he's been a really handy, solid player in the braking area of turn 2 and had a big how's he go there? Let's see. Yeah, overshot it, so straight away. That's a drama. You're undoing the studs on the caliper. Undo the quick release. There it is. 1,000 degrees this thing's sitting down here. Quick, let's come around the other side. Have a look around here. Our fuel will be about 30 seconds. Our fuel man's going to watch this. When he's got his 30 seconds of fueling, look, he's looking up there. They've got dramas. Up there
dramas. Now, this is the problem we said, when you do this complete system, it's nice and quick when it goes right, but when it goes wrong, you're in a world of pain. I'm going to slip around there and have a look at that. The fuel's done, the fuel's in. Stand by.
That's not good. Left front corner's problematic with that brake rotor change, and it's costing and burning an enormous amount of time. Tim Squally stays in the car. Have you got more, Mark?
When you change the whole assembly,
Yeah.
you probably can't see, but there's studs. There's studs.
Want some
where you
water?
stick a helmet right, you're gonna
triple stint. He's passed the triple stint down the inside. Nice move. Cam Waters, no resistance. It's on board for this one now. This is a relatively easy. Chase down here into Murray's. You can see the language in the car, the way it pitched onto its nose under brakes. Bit of cloud coming through. Thanks, Larko. It's a very good insight into the closing stages, because two things that don't correlate together is when you're trying to do qualifying laps and be as fast as you can possibly be, but when the engineers then say to you, oh, can you fuel save? So you've got two things that just don't go in order. You're trying to be on the throttle as much as you possibly can to make speed, but then you've got to come and roll off. That's the pass of the day.
That was very, and that's a brave thing to do on the outside down there. So I'm overhead buried in fuel. Still a long way to go, including one more pit stop, everybody, where we're going to see teams do their best. It's a team game. So we've gone green. Shane Van Gisbergen's got control. Brody Kostecki needs no incentive. Chaz Mostard's got the fastest car out there at the moment. He's sitting in third position. He's in fourth position. Davison's having a look down the inside. Will Davison in car number 17. He's beeping the nose on Lee Holdsworth. the left, but Brock's onto him, and he covers down the inside. And last year's race winner. Temperature's in that car at the moment, and I suspected it earlier in the day, but he's now right under the rear wing of Brody Kostecki. This is going to be a full-blown fist fight as we tick down 36 laps to go. He's through. Cam Waters through to fourth position. A little mistake might be in the end, and drops 2 spots in the process. Now in behind Lee Holmesbury. That with that last gear change of Will Davison's, that it might have locked the gearbox up. It might actually be a transaxle issue. That's what we're doing because races away in the lead. They're trying to warm up those Dunlop tyres. Mostert in second. Brody Kostecki in third. Cam Waters in fourth. The heavyweights are the sharp end of the field. And we're boxing on again. This is a very, very big part of this race. That Mostert. What a race. Shane Bakersberger was the winner here in 2020. He was a runner-up in 2016 and 2019. He was on target, sector 1. Fastest now over the top of the hill, responding to the time that was achieved by Most. In fact, he took 0.3 of a second out of him over the top of the hill that time. He might challenge for a new fastest lap. It looks like Cam may have lost touch here ever so slightly. Bathed in sunshine. What a great image. There is nothing in this. Shane makes the tiniest mistake here. As you were explaining vividly there a moment ago, they are maxed out everywhere. There are one with their cars, and they are squeezing every last drop of performance and lap speed out of these vehicles. It's 0.94 of a second. They cannot afford to make one little slip, and the margin between them in lap speed on the last lap was crazy tight again. It was 2 minutes 6 minutes to flow. Now this is an example. Watch how late and deep he turns it, and he just missed the turn-in point. He locked the inside wheel and ran wide. And you can hear it in the background. Ryan understands that this is an opportunity. 1 lap to go for Van Gisbergen. Into Murray's corner for the second last time now. 0.8 of a second. Mostert is throwing everything at this. Look at the way it's really just looked a tiny bit unstable when he first grabbed the brake. The margin is exactly 1 second through that muddy section of the racetrack for the very final time. And what a day. He's overcome a penalty. Capilla crashes, weather, rain and mud. It's
Representing the winning team, Red Bull Ampol Racing, Jeremy Moore. The first place in the Redco Bathurst 1000 for 2022, representing Red Bull Ampol Racing, car number 97, Shane Van Gisbergen. Making the presentation of the third place trophy, representing our sponsor Big B, is Johnson. Presenting the second place trophy, the Deputy Premier of New South Wales, Paul Toole. Presenting the team's trophy, the Mayor of Bathurst, Robert Taylor.
Lily, no. Thank you.
And now, presenting the Bigger Rock Trophy to our winners from Redco, Wayne Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your race time.
quarters. Another podium this great race, but it's in the last 2 years. Thank you very much. All the 4 pairs out there, we tried our hardest. We'll come back next year again. Thank you. Jazz, come on, let's move. Maybe which one are you going first? Yeah, absolutely. It's just pleasure to get up here, share with all these guys. Chaz did a top job. All our team below, all three they've done a fantastic job. Paul's out the year, but the thing here about this, you don't take place about this for granted. We would love the top 10, but we'll be the first one. So at the end of the day, we're still wrapped, we're still all our sponsors off this, over the line. We can't ask anything more. Thank you very much, Chaz.
Such a good car, such a good car. So, great team effort. Thanks to all our partners, Red Bull, Asphalt, Chevrolet. This bloke goes alright, did an awesome job at the end of the race. So thanks to all the fans for being here this year. A special thanks to all the Holden fans for supporting the Holden. Over the entire journey, it's been fantastic having you on for the ride. And I can join us at Chevrolet racing next year. It was awesome, and compared to 2020 to have all the things there, and I can't thank you guys so much for coming out. It's pretty awesome right here. To spend the whole hour on this is epic. So up the hole. Special way to send it out. So we've got a few more to go, so hopefully we can add a few more wins to the Commodore. Thanks again to the team.